Going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the Potion Co playlist. This is the Mark 8 Potion Co Mega Brewer Mark 8. It started construction January 28, 2021. It was completed April 26, 2023. Since then, it's had a slew of problems, small minor ones if you want to call them minor. Mostly water transportation systems keep breaking. So, we are here today to see if I can get it to start and try to do a brew. Which Mark 8 has a control center, one of the few that have one. Mark 9 has a 2-row and 2-layer control center installed with about 30 plus levers. This is the safety valve, which is not working right. I'm gonna have to repair it. It always breaks at the stupidest of times on this build. But anyway, let's see if we can get it to work. So we have to go turn on. Let me see. It's been a while since I fired this thing up. Let's go check up in the hoppers. Make sure there's something in it. Think here. Okay, we're gonna go head over to the water access room and check that. Oh yeah, turn the alarm on. There we go. The alarm is fired on all cylinders. Now let's go check over here. Alright, I forget the chests have barriers on them. Okay. Water access room is one of the systems part of Mark 8's design. It holds extra water, so when you want to brew again, you pull the lever down, it pulls all the water bottles out in this row design, and it pumps it back into the build and fills all the brewing stands. But the part that I'm about to explain to you what keeps breaking is kind of confusing. So, Mark 8 has many hopper chains in its design. One of them being that it's able to transport water into each stand. That hopper chain above it, where they're supposed to get the water, they plug. And they jam the build, so I have to repair it every time. This time, I think this is pretty bad, but we're gonna go see if we could try to get it to flood in there. Maybe do a brew or two. Maybe in a few stands, I wouldn't care. Well, this thing is a big build, as you can see. It's one of the biggest potion brewers in the community. If anyone tells you it's not, comment down below and we'll see. We'll compare these machines. But soon Mark 8 might not even be the king of brewing anymore. Might be passed down to its next in line waiting, the Mark 9 class. Which is gonna have, I can't say because it's classified Redstone and Potion Co docs, but if you're in the group you might know, based on reputation and the design of the Mark 9 class, which is gonna be built soon. But we're losing members again, but I want you guys to support me by commenting, liking. Subscribing is a requirement if you want to. But first of all, I want you guys to enjoy this redstone stuff, because this stuff is very complicated. As you saw in last video, you saw the Mark 1. The Mark 1's one of the oldest ones that still works. Mark 8's one of the newest ones technically, since it's been out for 2 years, but it's not the newest design. Mark 9 would have to be the biggest and best brewer when it's built. But anyway, yeah, it looks like it's not working. We're gonna have to do some repair. So we're gonna have to pull it out of service, and we're gonna have to tear apart the whole hopper chain above the stands, because it just keeps breaking. This time though, its last refit got a safety valve check in a hopper filter, a really thick one. So basically, if any bottles are overflowing in this device, it does that a lot. It has an extra filter to dump all those excess bottles. Problem is, it'll plug up if there's too many, so that's what we have here. But the Potion Co Mark 8, otherwise when it works, it is one of the best machines in the community. So I want you Redstoners out there to say, what do you think of the build? If you want to see it more, let me know. I can get in touch. I only talk through Discord though, that's my thing. So I don't do Xbox chat like every other person. I haven't used that stuff in like 3+ years, so it bothers me using it. So But talk to me for Discord. Actually, join our Discord if you want to become a member. And then more stuff's on the horizon, guys. So more potion videos. I'm working on the next part of Overseer history as we speak, while working on this video simultaneously. But what do you think of the Mega Brewer Mark 8? If you want to see a video dedicated to each on shorts, I'd be more than glad to make a short on these again. But anyways, guys, I think that's all I have for me for today. Make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I'll let you guys know what's going on. So, see you guys later. Adios.